Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian A. Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Ivy outside. And he parries his first look.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Lets the three fly. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Fast break. Here we go. Second shot opportunity.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Right wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Kuboka. They get it again. Here's Andrews. Tries again. The shot, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Now here's Ivy. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Shot misses. The baseline J. Out to the right wing. Here's Andrews. Pass to Kuboka. Fires from deep. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Ivy. 18 feet out. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Ivy. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's good for 2.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Andrews. He tries the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good.
Onus.
The home team now.
Come to me, come to me.
Lets it fly. No problem on the jumper in close.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
There's the three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Taylor. Inside. The layup off target. Floats one up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The baseline, Jay. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
The 3-ball. That one no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Plenty of space. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go. And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Brooks. Oh, he tries a 3. .152 left to play in the first. Goes back up.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
I won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Ivy outside. .133 left in the opening quarter. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
14 foul.
A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. No good with a layup.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Taylor. Takes it inside. And he can't get that one. Pass to Ivy. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Taylor. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Ivy outside.
Who's watching it?
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The turnaround James. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And the basket by Taylor. With 2 seconds left. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Got it up. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Wide open. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pass to Kuboka. The 3 is up. No good there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Another shot. And yeah, it's good.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. Great stuff there. Thank you. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel. 2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Ball stolen. An easy 2 on the layup.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Get there, get there.
Set up, set up.
I see him.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 3 knocks down the triple. He's got 7. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious. Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
On the take. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. They set the screen. Let's go with a three. Here's Barnett. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Andrews. All alone. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
He takes it in. That one dropped for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Right there!
Pass to Taylor. Out to the wing. Down low. Off with the layup.
Get out!
6 on the shot clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
That's tough. Missing a layup without much resistance.
Buries it down low. 6 points for him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. Right now, a close game in New Orleans.
Screen coming!
There's the drive. Here's Andrews. Clock at 6. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And he dumps it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Substitution for the other team. Number 4, Garrison.
Take that! Get through! Watch the screen!
5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Ivy, right side. Fires the 3. Brooks with the rebound. To the middle. And the layup is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Knocked loose. To the left side wing. Here's Andrews. Ivy defends. From deep. And it's Andrews missing. Pass to Ivy. And they're pushing it up. Pulls up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Taylor. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Off the window. It's good. 5 points in the game.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Here's Ivy. They need this. Goes back up. Brooks with the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync, and it's riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run. Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And 1:01 left in the first half of this game. And there's the screen. Knocks down the long J.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And he parries his first look. .32 seconds left to play in the first half. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. He doesn't usually fire from out there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 12 seconds left in the second. Down low. Just 3 on the clock. That'll do it for the first half. Up 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. All right, time for an injury report.
They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. The recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
6 to shoot. Ivy outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Andrews. Puts up a 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Tries again. Misses the layup.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
It's tipped. Stolen by Ivy. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. On target from range. Ivy's got a second bucket on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Takes a three. The shot off that time. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
To the wing, right side. For three. Drops in the three. Andrews has got 6.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Going inside. Here's the floater. Doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Ivy with the ball. He's got 6. That shot is off. Lets it go from deep. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To the left wing. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ivy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Taylor. Fires the 3. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Knocked away. Driving inside. And that's good from 17 feet. He's got 5. Here's Barnett. On the clock. Over to the wing. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. Over to the left wing. Here's Taylor. Buries it from 3. Taylor's got 7 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Second shot opportunity. This is at the rim.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. This scoreless effort is hurting this team.
The quick look, no good that time.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
There's a screen. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Pass to Barnett.
Right there.
Releases from 15. Yep, that one goes. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. No good on the shot. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Taylor. To the left side wing. No one near him. He can't get it to go. Into the lane. Here's Barnett. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off target at the rim. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Nice move. Second chance shot. And he hits that one.
Well, it's almost impossible to stop that turnaround, Jay. That's a shot he worked on endlessly in the offseason.
From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From behind the arc. That shot, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Three-pointer. They get it back. And no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Down it. Good. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Get going.
To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Now here's Ivy. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Fires for three. Another shot. Can't get the layup. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Andrews. Ivy defends. Count it.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
That one goes. Count it.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Oh, from deep. He's off on that one. Here's Andrews. There's the triple. That shot missing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Just 5 to shoot. He shoots it. Doesn't go that time.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Now Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Andrews. Here's Brooks. And Ivy pulls it down.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
On the wing, Ivy. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. On the wing, Brooks. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Ivy. That one doesn't drop. Here's Andrews. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Launches it. The shot won't fall.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
A nice shot by Ivy. Brooks outside. Here's Andrews. Pulls up. Misses the jumper. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Ivy. Six on the shot clock. Floats one. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Brooks. They set a pick. Here's Taylor. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Here's Ivy. Out to the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Brooks with the rebound. Here's Taylor. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are